Hey Love Island fans, this is Romance Review TV with Lady T, back with another video, back with another recap of Love Island Australia Season 5. We got lies, a tearful breakup, and a spicy game of spin the bottle. So without further ado, let's talk about the biggest moments in episode number 3. There's a whole lot of uncertainty in the Love Island villa at this very moment. Trent and Tia was the strongest couple in the villa until our sizzling hot bomb, Reed, swooped in and swooned her. Like fellow single islander Nakia, Trent has been banished to a waiting room where their fate remains unknown. So now let's talk about this chaos that came with the spin the bottle. After Trent and Nakia were banished to that room, the other islanders took a brief moment of silence to acknowledge their absence. But it only lasted for a quick nanosecond, and in the blink of an eye, they decided to play a game of spin the bottle to lighten the mood. Yeah. Now, we all know that seeing the person you're interested in go on with someone else can only spell chaos. Just moments ago, Trent and Tia are a golden couple, but as fate would have it, he's locked away while spinning the bottle instruct Tia to make out with Ben. His partner Tyra did not enjoy watching Ben kiss Tia. She even said she is definitely a jealous person. Lee and Kira got their first kiss, and Tyra thanked the bottle gods for shining down as she gets on to neck with Nate. Fully coupled up, Tia and Reed got the lock lips, and yeah, that went on and on and on. They were given 5 seconds, but they took more than 5 seconds as they absolutely enjoyed that kiss, and we know that Trent was watching. A bombshell, Lucenda got the lock lips with Zach. Now, although Lucenda didn't choose to couple up with Zach, even she had to admit she felt a tiny spark with Zach, and we'll see more about that later. However, Zach, who's been pining over Lucenda since she walked into the villa, caused their kiss a full circle moment. He was laughing about it when he was saying it started as a young, handsome man gazing at his TV screen and seeing this hot chick, and now he's the guy on the TV screen kissing her. So yeah, definitely a full circle moment for Zach. Well, now that Trent and Nakia are finally allowed out of the waiting room and back into the villa with their fellow islanders, they are both single now, and Zach wastes no time catching Trent up on what Tia's been up to while he was in lockdown. Now, after hearing that Tia's been kissing other guys and telling other islanders that Trent isn't her number one choice, Trent decides to get to the bottom of Tia's mixed messages. He told her, "I am angry with you." Now, Trent isn't holding back, tells Tia that she sucks at communicating. Tia says that he is her number one, and then seconds later says that she's not sure if anyone is her number one. Wow, maybe communicating isn't her strong suit. Says she has no idea what she wants, who she wants, and he feels upset and disrespected. He felt like he's been done dirty. Now, Tia doesn't see how she's led Trent on and says that she's only been trying to get to know everyone because it's early days. She don't think she's done anything wrong, and she stands firm on that. Tia and Trent both decide to take a step back from each other and call things off. Trent says of their whole conversation, things couldn't have been left any worse. Now, Trent leaves Tia with one bit of advice: work on your communication, and it's enough to cause Tia to break down in tears later in the confessionals, because she says that she's always struggled in relationships, and anytime I get a hint of feelings, I just walk away so I don't get hurt. She self-sabotages is what that sounds like to me, and she said, you know what, it's better for her that way. However, I don't think things are quite over with these two, especially with what happened at the Hit It Off challenge, where they had to reveal saucy secrets, and then that kiss happened between Tia and Trent, and you can tell there is still some energy there between these two. He was like, run it back. So I honestly believe that they're definitely going to end up running back to each other. It's not over yet between these two, in my opinion. Now, there are other moves in the making in the villa as Zach make his move on Lucenda. Now, even after Lucenda chose to couple up with Nate, Nate explicitly said that Lucenda is his number one girl in the villa. Zach, though, is not giving up. He's been making her morning cup of coffee, planting kisses on her cheek, and it is now time that he decides to go full steam ahead. Full steam ahead meaning that he straight up lied to Lucenda about Nate's intentions. Now, Zach is stirring the pot, saying that now Trent and Tia are officially over, he thinks that Nate and Tia might talk more seriously. Zach plays on Lucenda's insecurity by telling her that Nate is playing the game and is more interested in Tia than he is making it out to be. Zach's game plan look like it's working because Lucenda says there's something iffy about Nate. I don't even think he likes me. Then Zach pounces, telling Lucenda, I don't trust Nate with you because I only trust myself with you. Yeah, what a line. Then this is when Lucenda fall weak at the knees, and when Zach seals the deal, he does it with a steamy kiss. And this happened all while Nate is sitting down there by the pool. He's smirking, talking about things couldn't have worked out more perfectly. You got to strike while the iron is still hot. It seems like Zach is the type of guy who doesn't mind stepping on toes to get what he wants, or even stamping on them for that matter. So we got to see how this all pans out, and the truth always come out. What happens when she finds out that Zach didn't tell the absolute truth when it came to Nate? This could definitely blow up in his face, but we got to stay tuned. Okay, so let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. Do you think that there's another opportunity for Trent and Tia, or it is over and done? What about the lie that Zach told to Lucenda? What happens when you think the truth is going to come out? Look like we're gearing up for some drama, so let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for other recaps and updates on this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.